What's good, everybody? It's your boy Anonymous, the author, aka Anonymous Rap Guy, and I am back with another music reaction video, man. Today, we got a new artist with a new track and some new dopeness, man. We got Mr. Grimez, Poet Warrior, and the track is Crystal Reed. I'm actually excited to get into it, man. I'm excited to get into the vibes, the sounds, the all-around dopeness of the new artist. But before we get into that, we're going to get into the intro, and I'll meet y'all on the other side, man. Let go.
The author. The author. Spit flows, rip shows, a monster. Money over the bitches is what they torture. Slick talk with pain and torture.
So, man, I actually misspoke. It's Crystal Reed with the blue light. My bad. Crystal Reed is the actress from Gotham that played, I believe, Falcone's daughter or niece. I think that's the Crystal Reed that he's referring to. Gotham was a very dope. Those first 3 seasons were very dope on Gotham, but I'll leave that for another time. Man, let's just get into it.
What the hell in Gotham is that?
Nice animation. Okay.
Crystal Reed with the blue light, possessed by the alien hive. Gotham City is paralyzed, not a damn superhero in sight. No Swamp Thing, no Wonder Woman. So now we must fight the unknown. We can't be tamed, we must survive at all costs to defeat.
What was it? Double beat drop. I like the build. It's almost like it sounds kind of grungy almost, kind of like grunge music. I mean, that's the best comparison I can give it. Just the way it kind of sounds like a little dreary in the beginning. I like it. I also like the overall comic book feel to it. You got like a little narration in the beginning. You got building the ambiance. Like when you first open a few pages, it's like, all right, this is in Gotham. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just gives me that feel. But I like the way it builds. Subtle thing to build the atmosphere. I like it.
Crystal Reed with the blue light, possessed by the alien hive. Gotham City is paralyzed, not a damn superhero in sight. No Swamp Thing, no Wonder Woman. So now we must fight the unknown. We can't be tamed, we must survive at all costs to defeat the alien plague. It's a horror story of the deepest pain, terrorizing membrane. Crystal Reed's power is intense. We can't break a spell, but we need to save a soul and escape this hell. Crystal Reed with the blue light, hypnotized by the skyline. Hypnotized by the skyline.
Like the energy on the track. I'm liking the flow of it. He's really taking it and making his own, man. It's really dope.
Hypnotized by the skyline. Crystal Reed with the blue light.
Hard to put an exact finger on the genre of the track. I want to say like it's kind of like almost grunge pop, which makes no sense whatsoever. But it's like kind of poppy with the switch ups. But I like it, man.
Hypnotized by the skyline. Hypnotized by the skyline. Hypnotized by the skyline. Oh my gosh! More aliens out of the portal, ready to feed on the souls of mortals. Can you fight the tentacles of distortion? Approach the war zone with caution. Put your guard up. Shoot arrows like Allison Argent, Teen Wolf. Wolf of a teen, vampires and aliens invade your dream. Shine like a diamond, shine like Crystal Reed. Let these evil aliens know you are a starseed. You can never be afraid of their schemes. Let us free Crystal Reed. The future is here, we must face the facts. We can't.
It's giving me vibes of almost like video game production. Like it's giving me like 64-bit sounds almost. Like it's almost kind of like a Sonic had some of the best music in all video game history. Fight me if you don't believe me. But it's giving me those vibes almost. Like it's giving me, even I don't know if I'm just being like, if I'm being too biased just because of the art style here. But it makes me think almost of like video game comic book. Like it's very, I don't know. I just like the vibes. I'm very much into comic books and video games. If you don't know, so maybe that's why I identify with it. Maybe that's why I like it so much. But yeah, I really like this track.
Can't be a slave to the skyline. The future is here, we must face the facts. We can't be a slave to the skyline. We must survive for all costs. Warriors of the apocalypse. with the blue light. Hypnotized by the skyline. Hypnotized by the skyline. Hypnotized by the skyline. Crystal Reed with the blue light. Hypnotized by the skyline. Hypnotized by the skyline. Hypnotized by the skyline.
Breaking news. An alien spaceship has arrived in Gotham. A blue light is hypnotizing people. And from one of the spaceships, an entity that looks like Crystal Reed is flying across the sky. We will bring you more news soon.
I didn't even realize that was the end of the song. So I got completely lost in that track. That's my bad. I wasn't saying too much, but I really did like the overall feel and theme of it. This is like definition of like nerdcore music. Like I'm always like reference MF Doom when it comes to nerdcore, like super abstract references, like rapping about aliens, rapping about like comic book references. Like this is the kind of stuff that I like because I'm into all that stuff. It might be a little niche for some people, but this was right up my alley, so I really, really liked it. Shout out to Mr. Grimes, Pole Warrior, man. Really dope. I'm looking forward to some other stuff by you, man. Yeah, so I would suggest this track to anybody who's into nerdcore, anybody who's into like hip hop and poetry. Like this would be right up your alley, man, because it was up mine. So I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. Be kind, be dope, but more importantly than anything else, be yourself, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.